US and Russia will engage in talks on a ceasefire in Russia-Ukraine conflict on Sunday in the Saudi Arabian city of Jeddah. This was revealed by US President Donald Trump's special envoy Steve Witkoff. In an interview with the TV news channel, Witkoff said that the US delegation in Saudi Arabia would be led by Secretary of State Marco Rubio and National Security Advisor Mike Waltz. Earlier, in a 90-minute call with the US President Donald Trump, Russian President Vladimir Putin agreed to halt attacks on energy infrastructure targets in Ukraine for 30 days. But Putin did not accept a broader ceasefire proposal that Ukraine is ready to implement. Putin said a comprehensive truce could only work if foreign military aid and intelligence sharing with Ukraine came to an end. Sanctions are not temporary or isolated measures. It's a mechanism of systematic, strategic pressure on our country. Regardless of how the situation develops or what the system of international relations looks like, our competitors will always strive to contain our nation and weaken its economic and technological capabilities. In an interview after the talk, Trump said that he didn't discuss Western aid to Ukraine during a call.
Actually, we didn't talk about aid at all. We talked about a lot of things, but aid was never discussed. We're going to be friendly with both. I think we're going to be friendly with both. China needs us in terms of trade very badly, but we have to straighten out the deficit. We have now more than $1 trillion deficit with China. It's not even believable. And we're going to be doing something about that. And with Russia, they would like to have some of our economic power.
Ukraine reported a barrage of strikes on civilian infrastructure hours after Moscow agreed only to pause attacks on the energy grid.
This is not a game where Putin alone dictates the rules. I think that the assistance will continue. We have assistance from both the United States of America and our European allies. We are in constant contact. I am confident that there will be no betrayal from our partners and the assistance will continue.
Apart from the halt to energy infra, another takeaway from the phone call was the agreement for prisoner swap. Russia and Ukraine will exchange 175 prisoners each on Wednesday. The hopes of any positive move towards permanent cessation will depend on the outcome of talks in Jeddah. Anamika Pandey's report for DD India.